Greetings and welcome back to the ARK. Alright, yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have a little bit of a change of plans here. You'll notice I'm over here. Yeah, I'm having a problem. Let's talk about this problem and try to figure out why this is happening. Yeah, I got some stuff. I got some nice stuff from drops, by the way. Really nice stuff. But let's not and metal, I've been clearing metal off the top of this. Let's grab some of this stuff for a moment. I'm going to grab, where we got the ceiling. All right. Put that down here. Put that down here. All right. You. Come here. Okay, so this was the pillar here that had all the metal on top of it. But you'll notice it's kind of uneven and such, so... Oh, and there's a dodo on top of it for some reason. I'm not really sure how that happened. It sucks to be him, because it's a long way down. I need to be careful because there is a alpha carno around. Oh, there he is! Oh, that just sucks for them, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, stay away from the alphas. From my understanding, they're nasty. And also, dodos. You know there's a slightly bigger version of something that's actually quite lethal? I forget the name of it at the moment. I'm sure everybody else knows what it is. But it was quite a surprise to me. Luckily, I was able to run to the guys. Now, a second. Hey, check this out right here. Yeah, let's ignore that for a moment. I mean, this is kind of cool. Right here. Nice and flat. It's all grass. You know what? It's just, I'm just going to put down some foundations. What? Huh? What? What's going on? It's red. Can't place on floor? What's going on? Yeah, it doesn't let you build here. It does not let you build here. You know where you can build? Over there. Yes, you can build over there. Why that is? I have no idea. Oh, there's a gold. Oh. Yeah, is it on the ground? It does look like it's on the ground. All right. I've gotten some nice stuff. You know, really. I brought it back to the base because I've been out here 2 days trying to beat this. But, I don't see anything nasty up there. Perhaps raptors, but I don't see any. All right. Okay, and down, please. Thank you. What you got? Scope attachment and simple bullet. I don't need. Why don't you just drop that? Sorry about that. Okay. I've gotten some really nice stuff. I got a rifle, and I got a set of metal armor that was better than normal. It was green, so I brought it back to the place just in case I died. All right, so it doesn't let you build. I have by the way, I have a box down there because I needed somewhere to put a chest, and I couldn't find anywhere to put a chest. So let's just stop here for a moment. Okay, so I decided I was going to try something because it did let me build way off on the edge here. Yeah, somehow that and a place over there. Hold on a second. It's so... Oh, see there? Yeah, there. Nowhere else here, right? You can do it there. You can't like do it anywhere else. And you can't do it up on that flat ground, which doesn't make any sense to me. All right. Okay, I was thinking, why don't I use like bridge technology? Oh, him. Or is that the her? She was in the woods right over there. It was freaking me out. Couldn't get it to follow me, you know? All right. I was thinking I'd use bridge technology and basically build up, create a foundation, and then maybe go straight across. You know, something like that. So then I have this. Okay, so look, I can put there. I can build there. Check this out. I can build there, over there. Well, that's a thing. Wow, I can make this. Wow, there's no limitations at all. What? Huh? What? Huh? Okay, maybe it's not high enough. Okay, no, you can't build there either. I don't know. Did they consider this an exploit or something? And they marked this whole pillar as bad? You know, I got this little area here, and I might have actually built a base here, except I have to fly here. You know, which means I need landing pads for flyers. Probably want to have 2 up here just in case. Oh, I have to turn that off. Which is kind of annoying at times. And you can easily get stuck there. Oh, and I've ended up on the ground a couple of times, too. Luckily, I can call someone for help. But that's just really... Okay, there's a purple over there. Okay, it's just coming down now, though. But yeah, check this out, though. Let's go back over here. So I wanted to leave this pillar open so that I can mine it whenever I needed quick stuff instead of going off somewhere. But it's not working out that way. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, where are you? No, 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 no. Please stop. Oh, I hate when I do that. I hit the escape and then it decides, well, let me just fly all the way over there. Okay, so, wow, I found a place for a foundation. Yeah, that's all right. I'm sure there's nowhere else you can build on this. No, there's nowhere else you can build on this uneven platform. Nope, nowhere. As opposed to everywhere. Everywhere. You can build down there. You can up here, all over the place. Why is that other one marked? That's just so irritating. Because this is uneven. The other one was nice and flat. I could build something big and sprawling and have like terraces and stuff like that. But this one is just plain ugly. Oh, that is so irritating. Anyway, I was collecting stuff and I have obsidian. Yes, I have obsidian. I found obsidian over there. We're going to do that, but first... Hold on. There's a purple I need to get to, and I probably need to get there fast. So, I mean, I was trying to game the thing by making a bridge, but it just won't let me build over that spot, or any of those spots. And it's really irritating. As I said, that other location was just perfect. I'm wondering if they did... Oh, what is that? Okay, good, that's just... Oh, but they have an attitude, though. That was... Okay, you know what I don't want? See, that thing has an attitude, and will just get mad at you. And I don't want it tossing me off the cliff to my death. This thing is hanging around, waiting to steal from me, I think. Alright. Quickly. Okay. Okay. Move, 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 move. Go! Okay, I didn't get any stealing messages, so I think I'm alright. Alright, so let's take a trip over to the place where I got the obsidian. Because I need obsidian if I'm going to, shave. Yeah, so we're going to work on that. Also, I had to rebuild my gate because I messed it up completely. And I'm starting to get very, very concerned about that location. Okay, so you can actually see some birds here that are going to be of great use to me in the very near future. I'm going to have to get one. I don't want to aggro any of them just yet. No, I don't. Yes, those birds are very good for climbing. But I need to watch because it's getting cold up here. But I can do things rather quickly. Alright, if I go all the way up here, you'll notice that there are these black nodes. That is obsidian. And that is obsidian. And that is obsidian. So, there's also there's a lot of obsidian. I didn't realize there was that much. What is that? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of obsidian. I'm guessing that this is a major source here. So, that's kind of the reason that I wanted a base in that area. Can I see the way home from here? Alright. See, I don't want to pop off in a direction and get completely lost. And I have to land! Oh, I didn't realize I was burning that much energy. Alright. Oh, hi! A T-Rex! Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get his energy back. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to rest up and I'm going to head home and we'll reconvene our discussion when I arrive. Okay. We're nearly back home. We're nearly back home. Yeah, I had a problem with the gate the way I laid it down. I never done it before, so I had no idea what I was doing, which was kind of obvious. Oh, there's a drop over here. So I had to refit it. You'll notice I also moved the guys over here. They're kind of laid out pretty... Is that a... Okay, I thought there was a gator over there. Let me just grab this stuff. The greens have a tendency to be stuff. Yeah, I destroyed that rock. I kind of got really sick of going around it. What did you got? Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm getting a lot of. Unfortunately, you're really not going to like this. Okay, actually, I'm working on your weight. You're not so bad. All right, so let's just get you back home. All right. And down. Okay, and let's start the, let's start this. You and you. Okay, so, right. I had the foundations before in order to get the walls because I thought that's what you needed. The problem is the walls crept in to the doorway and Spike couldn't get through. Even when I rode him, he couldn't fit through. So what you need to do is... Can I make one? I just picked up a bunch of stuff. Where is it? This is what you need. Alright, a wooden fence foundation. There's stone ones too. So we're just going to craft one of those. Because I'm going to need to do one on the other side anyway. Do I have a wall on me? I just picked up stuff. Was one of those things... Do I have enough to make a wall? I don't think I have enough to make a wall. Let's see. I do it. I can't make a wall. Just wooden for now. Okay. So at the moment I have this all the way over here. Can I lay one down this way? All right. So let's see about this. Put this here. The problem is that it's especially in this ground, it can be really hard to see what's going on. Alright. It's got to be flush, too. Alright, so... Right there. Alright. Okay, so I laid the foundation down there, right? So now, if I switch over to wall... And you can always upgrade these guys, by the way. Right. Now, I can't put that there. Oh, I can put it right there. Does that go all the way? Hold on. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. And then I can put it on top. You can just lay down... I can just put a stone wall right in there and it'll upgrade it. So it's not really a problem. And this one, I'd probably take it this way and increase it a bit. But it's basically at the moment, I just wanted to discourage things from bothering me. I really want to do that on the other side, though. Because... I saw a boa, like, right on the other side of this rock. Like, right there. So, what I did was, I took Drogon and kind of lured it away. I lured it back way over there. But, if a gator comes up, I'm in trouble. Because all the guys are over there. So, if I'm over here doing something, and the boa will just, like, knock you out. So, that's a big problem. So at least the gator I can run away from because he's not going to kill me too quickly. Alright, so things that I got. I got this. That's nice. I got this. I can make it, but it's nice to just get it, right? Some wooden fence foundations. I got some more of those in there. Why don't you take that? Can I put that on the... What is it? It says it's for... Hold on a second. Machine, shotgun, and pistols. Okay. I guess it doesn't go on a rifle. That would be kind of nice. Was there anything else I wanted to put in here? Oh, I wanted to put... I got some recipes. I started getting rid of ones that I didn't need. That's... Why is it blue? I don't know. Maybe it's because I can make it. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, because I'm probably holding enough that I can make it. Okay, now... Obsidian. I have obsidian. Alright, so let's do this. I don't have flint. Let's get some flint. I have plenty of flint. If there's one thing that I have, it's flint. That's because I use everything else. Yeah, I did a lot of farming. A lot of deforestation. Alright. So let's take the flint, put the flint in there. Did I put the... Okay, the obsidian. Alright. Now, for the ultimate weapon. What do you need now? Didn't I put the flint in? Put the flint in. Okay. Now, the ultimate weapon. Craft. Okay. Scissors. I have no idea how this works, by the way. Alright, so let's... Yeah, you guys, go away. Those Brontos. You know what it is? I flew off and I came back and there were 3 of them right there. And I was like, oh, just go away. Because you're going to draw something big and ugly and I don't want you to do that. Okay. So I don't know how this works. Let me select the scissors. Do I, like, attack with them? Okay. I don't know how I do. Right click? Okay, there we go. Haircut. Alright, so I had to right click. Let's see. Reset color. Wow, that's some, like a hair length. Okay, yeah, just, there we go, there we go. Because no lights, I don't want lights. Alright, so let's just get rid of all of it. There we go, there we go. Goatee, I don't want a goatee. Alright, for now, that will do. Okay. Lots of hair all over the place. Okay, so how am I looking now? Alright, now that's much better. That's much better. Alright. Wow, that really damaged it, didn't it? Hold it a second. I guess I had some rough hair, right? I need 2 obsidian just to repair that. Ugh. Okay. You know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to carry that around with me. Hold on a second. Put that in here. And human hair. I'm sure it has some kind of use. I'm going to put it in here. Yeah, I had to make another one of these things because I'm just filling up. Okay, so I managed to cut my own hair. It's an amazing thing. Okay, so the thing is, I'm going to have to build on top of that second pillar because the other one just doesn't work. If anybody has any ideas or knows any secret, because I went scouring all over the net. That's the reason I was trying the bridge thing. You know, you can say, oh, you can make a bridge over anything. Well, you can't make a bridge over that spot, that's for sure. So I am completely... I don't like building on that uneven one. Because I wanted to make something nice with terraces and rails and stuff like that. And a little landing platform on top. But it's going to be a real pain to level it all out now. Right, so, anyway, at least, I managed to get a shave. Go away!